Welcome back guys into this new PDF Tech Express. Today we want to be focusing and get started with Google Analytics, the undisputed champion. If you're looking to set up your analytics correctly into the 2025, you are in the right place. So let's get you with Google Analytics for the future of web and application analytics. So first, you want to open your web browser and go into analytics.google.com and just click into analytics into your search bar. And here what you wanted to do is to look out for the start measuring button if new or existing account dashboard. So I'm gonna hit into go to analytics. So we are now into analytics.google.com /analytics fast forward web. Once we are in here, we wanted to create your Google Analytics 4 property to get started. So give your property a clear name. For example, choose first the industry, the business size, and what are my business objectives, and hit for save. Now all of them should be appearing and created in here. So since we have an actual website created by Google, which is the Google Sites, we're going to be using exactly this same account that we're currently having in here. So I'm going to head back directly into this section. Here are my analytics accounts. And here, as you can see, we have 4 analytic accounts created. So give your property clear name. Really important to select your time zone and the currency. And really important, guys, to check out the Google Analytics terms of services. So after creating the property, you'll be prompted to choose a data stream, which is where your data will come from. So that means where we wanted to send people directly from my specific website. So I get my option that says get tag instructions. It doesn't matter which is the actual website you are using. Usually these analytics of the Google set you up with this specific stream name that you just created. Here's your stream URL. Here's the stream ID and the measurement ID. So I'm going to copy my stream URL and I'm going to paste it into a new site just to see how appears my website. If it doesn't appear, you don't have to worry about that. Let's say, for example, that I go directly into a specific website that I have just created here into Google Sites, which is, let's say, advertising this hoodie, right? So what I wanted to do is to focus into the settings of my website. If you're using, for example, Google Sites as I'm doing, usually this one has this analytic bar. What you want to do is to enable this code and provide it in here. And usually that will do the actual trick. And basically just hit now to the option that says open. I hit for save and I choose to check out the reports of my application, and it should be appearing now correctly in here. Here's a real-time overview of how it should be appearing my actual website. How many people have now checked my website, the views by page, the active users, the key events, and all of this. I can change the view user snapshot on the top written events and the real-time pages on the last 30 minutes. I can even change this later on, but I think this one actually works for me. Now, if you wanted to implement the Google Tag into your website, this is the most critical step, because connecting your website into GA4, you have 2 main methods, which is after creating the stream, you'll be see the web stream details page, look for the tagging instructions section as we just did before, and use the Google Tag Manager. So Google Tag Manager is a free tool that lets you manage all your website text from one place without needing to edit your website code directly from every changes. Now, in the GA4, click into the view track tagging instructions, and it starts with a G, which in this case, here's my measurement ID. Now, for the tag configuration, you can look out for the configuration of the Google Analytics, which usually it should be appearing in here. What you can do is to go and focus for the Google tag, and you can configure the tag settings when you click in here. And you can see that here's my Google tag already been created. So here are my installation instructions. What I needed to do if I am using a WordPress, a Wix, a Shopify, Squarespace, or I can even install this manually. So below the Google tag for this account, we can copy and paste the code for every page of your website immediately after the head element, but we don't need to add more than one tag to each page, which is testing my website. So I'm going to hit into the option that says test and check out if my Google tag was detected into my website. Now, unfortunately, I cannot do this directly here into the Google site because we are not able to edit the code of my website, and basically it's going to be a little bit hard to do it. So, but I think this one actually can work really fast if I had one of this specific partners of connecting my Google tags directly here into the analytics tools. So, do you need to paste this code immediately after the head to every page of your website? Just verify your data. Google Analytics 4 property, you can focus into the reports, into the sidebar, into the real time, and check out that your GA4 config has now been correctly added. But basically, this element of the GA4 can be really easily to connect. You can focus into account. Here is my account creation, property creation, business details, objectives, and the data collections, and that will be more than enough to connect my Google account. As you can see, here is my data streams as well as my code, and the data received in the past 48 hours is actually going to be really easily. And I just enabled the enhanced measurement and measurement ID scrolls, the outbound clicks, and for more. So with that being said, guys, this has now reached the very end of the video, guys. So make sure to subscribe to TechSpurs for more essential digital marketing guides with powerful tech tutorials. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss your next video. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I can catch you next time.